And that leads into, if your belief, like in this belief of God as being the grand architect, the way that I can wrap my mind around this is no home is built until the architect has drafted the house. The house is done when the architect has designed it. It's the simple part is having the people do the work to build it. So God designed it all. And that's kind of hard for a lot of people to grasp. Like, we see this as so important, ourselves, this earth, etc., as so important. How could we picture, if God is the grand architect, he crafted it from start to finish, every minuscule detail, down to the trim and down to the color and every single minuscule detail.
I don't know.
That's where,
I don't know if he's that big.
that's where people think.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I have choice.
God does, certain things.
Yeah. But God couldn't have planned me to make these choices.
See, it's pretty hard for us to see the done.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
We don't see the done until we see it as done.
Mm-hmm.
But God, everything with God is about faith.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm believing in the done before my eye sees it's done. See, that's God. You want to know God? You want to know God?
Mm-hmm.
You want to communicate with God? You want to have a relationship with God? Well, we got to start believing in the done before we see the done. Okay? And so that's where he is.
And when someone explained that to me, the house is done when the architect has handed it over. Like, that's when it's done. After the changes have been made and here's the final draft, it's done. And so what you're saying is God, before this all was created, had drafted it all out, including the killing of the brothers, including the stealing of the birthrights, including the wars, including bringing Jesus, including Jesus going to the cross and fulfilling the law. All that was included before it began.
Yeah, but here comes man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
I know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Some gases got together and collided,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had DNA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with that.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to put my faith in something, I'm going with that. Although I'm going to walk around planet Earth telling anybody I don't believe in faith.
Right.
Boy, if that's not believing in faith, I don't know what to tell you. I hear people, I don't believe you. Dude, you're putting your faith in something.
Yeah, it's hard for me to grasp that all this is random, right? It would be the odds.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's random. Everything's a happenstance.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fate.
Yeah.
Man makes up words. When he doesn't understand something, he just makes up words. Well, that was luck.
Mm-hmm.
It was fate. So
It's God's hand behind everything.
So we just don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
It stirs our flesh up. I mean, when our flesh gets stirred up, it should be saying something to us.
Mm-hmm.
It should be kicking on it should be kicking on our recognizer and saying, what's going on with me?
Yeah, what's behind that?
What's behind this?
Mm-hmm.